do we go to the same barber? Trey, can you go close on me?
It's a nice
And
fade.
then, okay, now close on Mike. Do we go to the same barber?
Man.
Do you use a coupon at Great Clips like I do?
No.
Oh.
Nope, I don't. I'm going to say this, like usually you're like wearing hats and, I'm not used to seeing
This
you.
was my shower day.
You got a hot date today?
No, this was my shower day.
But you don't. So you didn't shower for a month when you wore your hat for a month? No.
Yep.
Looking good, brother.
Okay.
Hey.
So today we learned that TSA out of nowhere is announcing starting Sunday at a bunch of airports, no more taking off your shoes. You can leave your shoes on. Yay.
Well,
it just smells like feet at TSA. It's gross.
2006. This is years after 9/11. Obviously terrible things happened. In 2006, somebody tried to get on a plane and had like explosive stuff in the shoes. From that point forward, we had to check our shoes, always have our shoes. And like since then, I've watched so many documentaries where they're like, the shoes aren't that big of a deal.
No. Well, the guy with the shoe bomb, it never even went off.
Yeah, and I mean, look, by all means, like it's scary that they're able to get that on the plane and nothing happened. But it's like since then, they're like the technology's evolved and all that. So we've been sitting here. But if you pay $75 with TSA pre-check, you don't have to take them off anymore. Like if it's that scary, like TSA pre-check shouldn't be able to switch anything. You know what I mean?
If I'm making a bomb and putting it in my shoe, I'll just pay the extra $75 for pre-check if I would like to do that. That's not
what we've just found right here is a way to make sure that Fizz never flies anywhere again. But yeah, so like so many
$75 is not going to stop somebody from making a shoe bomb.
But my thing is just that if you're able to pay a thing that like it always seemed weird,
right?
Having to take your belt off. You could put the liquids in the clear bag, but if you put them in your suitcase or take them out, so that's one thing that they've actually brought up is like that's a huge reason a lot of people did TSA pre-check. So if they're getting rid of this, like what's the value?
I didn't know. So I don't have TSA pre-check. I didn't know you could leave your shoes on. TSA pre-check.
Yeah, it's supposed to be you're able to leave your shoes on. You can leave the little bag with liquids in a carry-on.
You leave
it's
the
supposed
light
to make it more convenient.
Leave the light on.
Leave the light on.
Do you leave the light on?
Which light?
Whatever light you want.
I don't know what you're referencing. Are you talking about we'll leave the light on for you?
No.
That advertiser. Anyway.
So now you can take you can leave your shoes on. You don't have to worry about what socks you're wearing.
Now let's be clear. I don't think DIA is in this initial batch.
Are you serious?
Like if you read the stories, some of the stories, it sounds like it's everywhere. A couple of the websites I'm looking at, it's like Tampa, Portland, LaGuardia. DIA needs this. Number one, you have to walk so many miles in DIA to get anywhere. You want to take your shoes on and off.
You got sweaty feet.
Yeah.
And then everybody's got their shoes off and the sweaty floors, and it's gross.
Yeah, you're going to root down, smelling like roots, smelling like herbs. And it's not herbs, it's just other people's feet.
What about the people that do it barefoot?
See, look, that's brave, number one. Number two, sometimes I'm like, out of spite, I would just make my socks look disgusting just to prove a point. But no more. Well, I mean, when are they going to add DIA is the question. We need to add DIA to the list. It's about to be a hot couple days, Fizz.
It'd be nice if DIA, the Den, would on their X, their Twitter, say something about it.
This is gonna, like, if it's only going to be some airports, it's going to cause a lot of confusion.
They can't do. I mean, okay, so it might be a slow rollout, but you can't not participate, because if I'm wearing shoes to DIA and I fly to, say, Bozeman, Montana, and then to come back, they're making me take my shoes off. No,
I think the top 25 cities should all get it.
Have you ever been to Bozeman? I hear it's lovely.
I've never been to Bozeman.
Yes, it's right in a valley.
I've been to Billings.
No.
I bet you Billings Airport, they don't have to take their shoes off.
No. You going anywhere this summer? Where are you going to leave your shoes on?
This summer, my next flight isn't until September. It'll still be summertime, though. I'm going to go to Nashville.
Yeah. Hopefully by then you won't have to take shoes off.
That'd be nice.
Tracy, where are you?
I'm still like recovering from birthday bash, and they expect us to work and say
today
things.
and yesterday have been real struggle for us.
Yeah, like we had to
Just a
celebrate
long weekend.
America's birthday, our birthday, and then hey, we know we did this concert show. Wake up at 5 a.m. and come work yesterday, and then like I couldn't even sleep yesterday, so I'm still. Tomorrow's our day.
Did you see Kit Moore's coming back to town?
Kit Moore's coming back. Did you notice he left Denver off because of you?
I know, Pueblo. That's closest you'll get to me now, Kit Moore. Whatever.
If you're wondering, what are we talking about? Just hit the back button. Go to yesterday's Big Dumb Post Show. What you should do? Smash the subscribe button. Smash it, and find out why Kit Moore hates Fizz. But let's leave.
Do you know what we should start doing on this Big Dumb Post Show is unboxing things. People love to watch that.
Trey, you got any boxes?
We could talk about stupid stuff, big dumb stuff, while we unbox something.
All right. I'm down. Trey's gonna line up some boxes for us. So let's talk about this off air.
All right. Have a great day.